Go! Alright, now, yeah, could you, this is the last time anybody will see you, so can you look into the camera? Look down. Down a little more, careful for the knife. There! Hi, Eli.
Hi.
I can see you.
Okay. Alright.
And now I'm Gus. Okay. Oh, Eli, you're so silly. Okay, now... Yeah, the camera can't see that. Alright, Eli, what is this?
A mango.
How did you know that?
Because you told me.
Okay. I didn't tell you. It was supposed to be a surprise.
I
Now, I hope...
heard you.
And today, we're gonna try and use the mango, which is a product of Mexico.
Mexico.
Mexico. And we're going to try and cut up the mango. We're not making anything today on...
Cooking for amateurs.
We're not making any... Don't bleed on my camera.
Whoa.
We're not making anything today. But we're cutting up a mango. Mango.
Cut up mango.
Cut up mango. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to
You
do it.
copied me.
I like to copy you.
You should not.
Well, I like to.
Too bad.
Okay.
What's the problem now?
Okay, so... Alright, so the first thing we're going to do
You got a lot of work to
is
do.
take this knife, which is a big knife. And we have this thing, this sheet of paper, that has directions for it, and it's very hard, and I'm going to fail. But that's okay, right, Eli? Because this is cooking for amateurs. And so, we're not very good at this. So, first I'm going to hold the mango, and I'm going to look at it lengthwise. So we've got these two sides. Let me see here. We got these two sides. The flat sides. Not this side. This side. Like that. And like
Yep.
that. Those are the two flat sides. And so,
Yes.
this is like the stemmy thingy. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut... Yeah, carefully. I'm gonna cut right there. This is gonna be tough. So, if you can see this stem part right here, I'm going to cut right next to it. And here we go. Ready, Eli? Eli, stop leaning on the thingy. Just
Okay.
because you don't have a camera doesn't mean you can lean on the cutting board space.
We are only going to cut it up.
Yes. And I'm not sure if I'll be able to because it's too hard. Ah, there we go. Haha!
Wow.
Wow.
That's some juice inside it.
Right. There we go. I'm not sure if I did that right, but that's okay. So, there's the part we cut off.
Let's do the other part.
Okay. And you can also cut it like this. So you're cutting it like you can also set it on the table, but we don't want to do that right now. Yeah, but maybe I do because it's getting really close to my fingers. Okay, let me see right here. Yeah. There you guys stop leaning on the cutting board. I'll have to sit you next to the dishwasher.
Hey, you did it.
Hey, I did it! Is that so amazing, Eli?
Yeah.
That I was actually able to do it? You don't have any faith in me?
Of course not.
Okay, now, I really wish that we could have this camera where it would be able to see us. Now, let's look at our thing here. Alright, so we cut it and we repeated it. So we have 2 halves of mango pulp. 2 halves of mango pulp inside the skin. And we have the seedy part, which we cut off a little bit of here. So we're going to do something to cut that off. So, and then this is the part with all the seeds. And it has a little circle of pulp. And
What is that?
what?
There's a package over there.
Alright, and now we are going to take one of these mango thingies. Here, I'm not sure what to do with this one. So we're going to start with this other one that I think I actually did right.
I
Does that look good, Eli?
think you should cut it around and up.
It sure does smell good. Alright, so I think I did this one right.
Let me smell it.
No. If you can see, this one has a little bit of seeds up here. So, I'll do that one later. But first, let's start with this one. So, we're going to try and do this by taking 1/2 of the, not the middle part with the seed. Not the middle part with the seed. You want to take this part. One of the parts that you cut off. You want to take this knife. And make sure you can see this. Yeah, alright, so, here, I'm gonna... Now I can aim it downwards a little more. Go. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a little cross-hatching pattern. So I'm just going to trace it first. Alright, so. Wait, well, now I got to do this part. So I'm just making little lines to tell me where to cut. So just make a little like squares. This, by the way, this is for cutting a mango, dicing it. We're gonna dice the mango. All right. So now, if you can just barely see, I've got little squares and like other shapes on there. So now, what I'm gonna do, according to our thingy, is I'm going to actually cut these, but
You're going to dice them.
But I'm not gonna cut through the skin. You gotta cut down to the skin. So you get to the skin, but don't go through the skin. I'm not sure why. But, whatever. So, here we go.
Try not to swing the knife toward my belly.
Well, maybe you should put your shirt down.
Oh, darn.
Oh, darn. You're so funny, Eli. Did we ever introduce ourselves?
Yes.
We did. I'm Lucas, and I'm the chef. And this is my buddy.
Stop it.
Why?
Because we already introduced ourselves.
Well, maybe people weren't listening, so it's okay to do it all over again.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm Lucas, and I'm the chef. And this is Eli. Say hi, Eli.
Hi.
And he's the sous chef. And he used to be the cameraman. But now, with our new high-quality camera with a tripod mount, we can use our tripod. And so now nobody needs to be the cameraman, which is why we don't have one. So, I cut down a little bit further. I might have to cut down a little bit more. Yeah, need to cut down a little bit more. I'm not sure how to tell if you've hit the skin or not. So I'm just going to cut down a little more.
I think you're hitting the skin.
I'm not sure I am. I think that one's okay. This one, there we go. I think, I got this today. And I bought one for my friend, too. And he actually took a bite of it. But he couldn't, or he tried to, but he couldn't get the skin off. Because he couldn't, like, bite through the skin because it was so tough. So, as long as you're not, stabbing the knife, or stabbing the mango with the knife, then you shouldn't really, as long as you don't...
Check the back.
Fine. Still intact. So, unless you really, stab the mango with a knife, you're probably not gonna cut through the skin. Nate's not with us today because he didn't want to do this for some reason. I have no idea why you wouldn't want to cut up a mango